And all the hookers have really big hair. So.
I love my hookers with big hair.
There you go. You know,
That's
it's what
the
they.
best.
Some things in the '80s stay around for a reason. So yeah.
That's how I know they're a hooker. So they got the big hair. It's like advertising. Oh, there was this one time. Fuck, this might be the intro. There was this one time I was up in Hollywood.
Yeah.
I went to a Nerds Like Us showing.
Right.
And I got a hotel room because I was going to Long Beach Comic-Con the next day.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a hotel room, but I didn't realize my hotel room was like 2 miles from the theater.
Right.
And I still didn't want to drive, so I decided I'd walk 2 miles. Because even if I get off at like, the movie ends because they're midnight movies, so I'm thinking I'll walk home about 2:30.
Better you than me. That'd have been the deal breaker for me. I'm like,
Yeah.
2 miles at 2:00 in the morning. Nope.
I'm like, I could walk home.
Yeah.
Like, I feel comfortable enough.
Right.
Now, there was more homeless people than I thought, but it's never really bothered me.
All right.
But as I'm walking, I see a woman on the same side of the road walking towards me, and I just get a very clear vibe that she's a prostitute.
Okay.
And so in your head, as you walk up to people in any situation, you wonder, how am I going to handle whatever may come?
Right, exactly. She's probably
yeah.
going to say something. You know?
From whatever your impression of whomever, are they going to beat me up? Are they going to talk to me at all? I'm always working out the scenario in my head.
Right.
And so I'm thinking, okay, I'm pretty sure this is a prostitute ahead of me. If she tries to proposition me, what's my way out?
Right.
And I'm just kind of rolling over there. I didn't have anything other than maybe just no thank you. And I'll
Yeah,
just keep
that would have
walking.
been that would have been my
that'd
guess.
Probably
you know?
be easy enough. It's
Yeah.
not like they can rape you. I don't think that's part of the business ethics of prostitution.
Probably not, because they can't usually get a lot of money out of you that way.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, at that point, it's just a robbery.
Yeah, exactly.
And that could happen from anybody here.
Exactly.
So we finally, we get up, we cross paths,
Yeah.
and nothing happens.
Okay.
Just keeps on walking,
Right.
like just enough eye contact to recognize there's a person there.
Yeah.
And as the moment ends and passes, I'm like, oh, she didn't even try.
Was she not even going to make an effort? What's wrong?
I mean, I'm single at the time. I wasn't gonna take it, but you know what? It'd be nice to be asked. That's all I'm saying. I think I saw in an ad on one of them, Magneto had the Phoenix Force.
Didn't he get the Phoenix Force for a little bit? Because he did.
Yeah, he is fucked up. Okay, then maybe he was the final one with the Phoenix Force.
Yeah, because he was part of the team that all got it, wasn't he?
Yeah,
He was part of
him, Colossus, Magic.
Yes.
All their powers have been fucked up.
Except
since then.
Magic seemed to have recovered better than anybody else.
She's doing pretty good. She's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Colossus apparently is okay again too. I remember he was messed up for a little bit.
I was reading.
He was kind of like partially metal.
What was the X-Men book that I read? Nobody trusts him anymore. I mean, Storm was being an absolute bitch to him.
Yeah,
to be honest.
that was Amazing X-Men from last week.
And that's like part of our regular timeline universe. She was
616.
really. I mean, I don't know exactly.
Yeah, what the fuck happened to Storm?
Yeah.
She's mean to Spider-Man.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's no good.
Spider-Man.
That's not right. That's not acceptable. Storm, what the
Damn
hell?
it, Ro.
Jeez, that's
fuck?
not good.
You can't be mad at Spider-Man.
No,
He's Spider-Man.
Everybody loves Spider-Man, except when they're irritated by him because he won't stop quipping. But that's
Those are bad guys.
yeah, I know.
If you don't like Spider-Man, you're a bad guy.
You can get a little irritated with him at his constant wit, but you know,
Yeah.
you can't hate him.
That's actually, I don't know what's going on. But I guess because he was cruising around with Cable in the X-Force book.
Oh, really?
And Cable, I didn't read it, but what I understand from the Cable book was that Cable got a vision of the future.
All right.
That was so awful that he had to commit terrible things to stop it, which has kind of been a Cable MO. Like,
Yeah.
Cable's, gift of knowledge of the future has given him the moral okay to do whatever he's got to do.
I guess. Yeah.
'Cause
He's sort of been
he's
run
kinda
through the
always-
ringer there, you
Yeah.
know. I mean, God, what timeline does he belong to anymore? No one knows.
I would assume his is gone at this point.
Yeah, exactly. Exists outside of time.
Yeah. And you know what? And they took away at the beginning of AVX, like just at the dawn of it, they took away the technovirus that gave him like the metal arm and all that.
Yeah.
Only for it to be replaced with an exo metal arm and an eye patch. Because
What
I guess
the
that
hell?
eye's shriveled up and no good.
I guess that's fine.
Yeah, I'm like,
you
what
know?
then really what is different about you
We
if you
had
still
to
got a metal arm?
we had to change him without actually changing
Yeah.
him. You understand? You know, we don't.